Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Alaki Abisola. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. Please subscribe. You're very 20 subscriber. I love you. Thank you for joining me. Please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know your view about my channel. Okay. So today I'll be doing a very different thing. Yeah, I'll teach you how to draft a trouser or pants for women in a perfect way. Okay, some trouser will be like you can't sit down conveniently, you can't conveniently raise your leg or anything. So I will just teach you how to draft a pants, okay, in a perfect way. This way is very simple, calculative. Even if you really watch this video, you will get how to draft pattern pants pattern, okay, and how to sew a pants. So later on I will show you how to cut and sew a pants or trouser, anyone, but today I will be showing you how to draft it on a pattern paper. So what you need is just this. So you need your pencil, okay, you need your ruler. There is scotch ruler, or there is a lot of things you can use, but for me I'm using just long ruler. And you need your pen, because on this pattern paper I'm going to draft palazzo trouser, and I'm going to palazzo pants rather, and I'm going to draft pants, normal straight pants. Okay, so and you need your pattern paper. This is my pattern paper. This paper is called manila paper here in the Philippines. So if you want to, if you go to more, ask them manila paper. It'll be easier for you than saying pattern paper. You can get this pattern paper in a metro mall. If you stay around Aurelio, you can get this in at option. It's just five pesos. Okay, so I guess two. I want to use it for another thing, but this is what the one I'll be using for my draft. Okay, so let's go. So guys, we need some measurement. I need my length, the length of the trouser, the waist, the hip, the thighs, the knee, and the ankle. So the length of my trouser is 27. I added 1.5 inches. That's 38 and a half. Okay, 37, 38 and a half. My waist is 35. My hip is 40. My thigh is 25. My knee is 17, and my ankle is 11 and a half. Okay, 11 and a half. So let's go to get the first measurement. You go with the largest part of of the body, which is my thighs. My thighs divided by 2, that is 12 and a half. My hip divided by 4, that is 10. So we go with the thighs, okay, which is 12 and a half. So for the front part of this pants or trouser, I'm not going to be adding anything to it. Okay, so 12 and a half. Let me just add sewing allowance and make it 13. So you mark 13, go down, and you put it together with your ruler or anything, any straight stuff that you know you can use to put it together. Put the line together. So I'll put mine together like this. Okay, make sure your hand is so straight. Make sure your hand is straight. Okay, And don't do a to the answer like me. Make sure you do it accurately. So if you want to transfer it to your clothes, if you want to cut your clothes out with your pattern paper, you will not have any issue with that. Okay, make sure you do it accordingly. So you join the line together. So this is this is my 13 inches. I just drew my 13 inches out. Hopefully you can see it. Let me close the window so you can see it better. And for a while, guys, let me on the lights. So can you see it now? So the next measurement is your waist measurement, and I already divided my waist into 3 and it's giving me 8. So you start your measurement at the point you measure 13. So this is my 8 inches now. Okay, and to get my crotch measurement, that's your hip divided by 4. So my hip divided by 4 is 10. This is it, 10. So I'll just measure the 10 also here. 10. I already told you to get your like abe shokoto. Oh, you understand? I said you just add 2 inches, okay? 2 inches to your what's the name? To the your hip. This is add 2 inches to your hip measurement. So connect everything together. Connect everything together. 2 inches to your this is 13 inches, then 2 inches, you add 2 inches, my hip was 10, 40 divided by 4, that's 10. So when I have 2 inches, that's 12. Or let me just add 2.5 inches to be on the silver end. Okay, 2.5 inches. So that's for my crotch. So for my tight is 12.5. This is where my hip stand. And you know what? I measure 10, and this trouser is going to have band. The band is 2 inches. So there is still 2 inches at the upper side. Okay. So now I'm going to measure my tight. My tight is 12.5. So yeah, 12.5. Why? I told you that I will make palazzo and pant. So make sure this blue pen is for palazzo, and why I will use pencil for pants. Okay, so I'm doing the palazzo first. And in palazzo, your hip, your your hip with waist should be firm, while the upper part and the lower part should be somehow bogus up. Okay, somehow big. So my height is 12.5. 12.5. And my knee measurement is 17. 17 divided by 2, that's 8.5. Okay, let's just say 9. Okay, that's 9 inches. So I'm to measure 9 inches here. But since I'm doing palazzo and the hip area is okay, so I will just make sure it's down from my tights. Okay, for my palazzo. As you all know, palazzo is not smart at all. That's why they call it palazzo. So from my tight measurements will be the same with every other part of the trouser, like aside the hip measurements. Okay, so this trouser here is for palazzo. So let's get our crotch measurements and everything. So I told you already that my hip is 10 inches and this is front. I'm not going to add anything. If you like, you can half inches if you want that in the front, but I don't really put that in front of my trouser. So you put this down 10 inches. Yeah, you join the 10 inches like this. Then I already told you that there is 1, 2 and a half here. 2 and a half here. Yeah. So this 2 and a half, you just curve your hand like this. You mark 3 inches upward like this, or 2.5 inches as well. So if you don't want that your the under of your trouser to be big, so you measure 2.5 like this, and you put it together. Okay, you put it together like this. So that's the under of the trouser. You put it together like this. So this for that one. And don't forget, my waist is smaller than my hip. So my waist is 8 inches. So you mark your 8 inches from this side. Okay. So this is the 8 inches. So you make sure you curve it like this. Just little curve that will enclose with the hip side. So this little curve. So this is for my palazzo. Let me cut it out. Yeah, this is for the front side. Okay. As you can see, don't forget that I did not add any sewing allowance to the front side or that allowance. Number one, the reason why I don't add that allowance to it is because I'm not going to add that. Okay, and the reason why I don't add sewing allowance to the front is because I want the front to be so firm and neat. Okay, so all the allowance that I needed to add, I will add it to the back. So let's sketch out for the back now. The difference between front and back is that the back is bigger than the front. Okay, so this is how to get a correct measurement for your back trouser for this part. Okay, and as the back there is bottoms, so it make it bigger than the front. Okay, so for the back measurement, you just add 2 inches. It depends on your customer, but for me, I only add 2 inches to the front. Okay, So this is it. So make sure the 2 inches include this place. Okay, include every part. Okay, and as you all know that your back trouser is longer at the top edge than your front with just 1.5 inches. Okay, because when you sit down you don't want people to be looking at your pant back. So to get that one, it's just like this. Just okay. Okay, this one will cover your buttons when you sit down. I believe you don't want people to be looking at your button when you sit down. So you just connect it like this. So this place too. Yeah, 2 inches. Then this place too. 2 inches. 2 inches. 2 inches. Every part you add 2 inches. Then this place you add 2 inches. So it should be like this. The curve here is like this. So okay. So every part of the trouser, as you can see, I added 2 inches. So in these 2 inches you get your sewing allowance, and in these 2 inches you give your back trouser. That's me. I used to dance my back trouser, but I don't put that in my front trouser. Okay, and I still get very smart and neat front side. And if I add that to my back side, I get very firm back that even if I sit down, my clothes will not open back. Okay, so you just go it out like this. So the 2 inches is like from up to down. You did not exclude any parts. Okay, no part is excluded. From up down, you must measure that 2 inches. That's why you usually hear back of the trouser is bigger than the front of the trouser. So now we can now determine our the length of the trouser. So the length of my trouser is 37. I added 1 inches for sewing allowance and everything. That's 38. So 38 minus 2, because I'm going to put 2 inches band. So 38 minus 2, that's 36. So I will measure 36 out now to get the length of my trouser. So that's 36. So I'll cut out 36. So this is the length of my trouser. Okay. So this is for palazzo trouser. This is how to get your palazzo trouser, and if you sew it together, no issue, nothing. It's going to be the same and everything. So let's sketch out the pants in this. So guys, no much work again. We already drive the trousers, the palazzo out. So this place is the same, the waist is the same, the hip is the same, the tight is the same. So we just start work from the what's it called, the knee. And at first, guys, to get an accurate trouser, you divide all this into two. Okay, so let's get the measurement A. So the measurement A is 13 inches. So 13 inches divided by 2, that's 6.5. Okay, 6.5. Guys, I use blue pen for the palazzo, and I'm using pencil, okay, for the pants. So 6.5. Let's check. Yeah, 6.5. 6.5. Okay, so we mark 6.5 straight down. Yeah, straight down 6.5. You want your trouser to stand very, very well, to be neat. Okay, so sorry. So when you mark your 6.5 straight down, then connect it together. Yeah, when you connect it together, so my new measurement is 17. 17 divided by 2 is 8.5. Okay, so 8.5 divided by 2. So let's just say 9. 9 divided by 2, that's 4.5. So you mark 4.5 this side. So let's start from here. You mark 4.5 this side, and you mark 4.5 this side. This is how to get accurate trouser. Okay, fine. This is 9, so definitely this side will be 4.5. Okay, for my ankle measurement, my ankle measurement is 11. So 11 divided by 2, that's 5.5. So 5.5 divided by 2, you mention 2.5, and you measure 2.7 here, 2.7 here, then 2 point, then 5.5 here. Okay, so you connect this together. This is it. Okay, Okay. So guys, this is how to get correct measurement for your trouser. Okay. Don't mind this sharp edge. It's not supposed to be as sharp as this. Yeah. Yeah. So we follow this line. Okay, follow this inside line. So this is it, guys. The inside, yeah, hopefully you can see it. That's how to draw to get trouser. Okay, the inside is the pants, the trouser, while the outside is the palazzo. So this is how to sketch out trouser or pants. If you want palazzo or pants, hopefully this this tutorial helps you. Hopefully you gain something, you get something. Okay, so in my next video I'm going to be cutting out this trouser and sew it, so you can see how to cut trouser, how to sew trouser. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. I really love you. Thank you. So see you on my next video. Please subscribe, share, like and comment. I love you. Bye.